Hey guys, it's Ty. I got a video here just sloppily thrown together for you. I was not planning on uploading today as I am sick with an ear infection and food poisoning. But of course I had to get on here and just talk about Trump's transgender military ban real quick. Just give some thoughts and opinions on there. I'm sure most of you are aware, but if you're not, Trump tweeted saying, "After consultation with my generals and military experts," which just sounds like something a little kid who's playing like war general would say. Moving on, "Please be advised that the United States government will not accept or allow ... way too many fucking dots. Next tweet, "Transgender individuals to serve in any capacity in the U.S. military. Our military must be focused on decisive and overwhelming ... victory and cannot be burdened with tremendous medical costs and disruption that transgender in the military would entail. Thank you." So just overall ridiculous. He's trying to, first of all, he can't even use the right terms to refer to trans people, like transgenders in the military. Good English, President of the United States. And second, he's trying to paint this as an issue of money, or that having trans people in the military would be a distraction and we wouldn't be able to have a decisive and overwhelming victory if there were trans people there just getting in everyone's heads and weirding everyone out and taking all their money for trans stuff. And I could talk about the fact that more money goes into the US military than every other country in the world's military combined, or how trans people cost an estimated $8 million compared to what they spend on Viagra, which is literally $50 million, or how there's currently 15,000 trans people serving in the military and not being a distraction or a huge burden. But I'm not going to get into those things because the fact of the matter is it's not about any of that. Just like with the bathroom bills, they were never about trying to protect children from the big bad trans people in the bathrooms out in public. It's about creating a narrative that trans people are a burden. He literally says that in the tweet. They want to paint us as dangerous, as needy people who are taking up space, who can't contribute to our country. We're only going to cost them money and get in the way and be a distraction and be a burden. They don't want us to exist. And that's what it comes down to. They can't just one day make it illegal to be trans, but they can take tiny, small steps into eliminating trans people from being able to exist in society, and that's what they're doing. I think it's fucked. I think with $700 billion being put towards the military annually, to even act like it's an issue of money is just ridiculous. And no one's buying it. I do, however, really appreciate all the people who have spoken out, all the influencers, all the people in the media who have come out and, used the hashtag trans rights or human rights, or have just posted on social media in support of trans people during this time. It's a really nice thing to see after hearing your president say that you're basically a waste of space who just costs money and can't contribute. Can we point out, let's acknowledge please in this video that he dodged the draft several times. The nerve of him to weasel his way out of serving and then telling trans people that they're not fit to serve because they're just going to be in the way. I feel like we all knew it was going to go this way. Obviously he's just Pence's little dancing puppet, and it's so fucking stupid. Oh my god. And everyone who voted Trump is acting like they're so surprised that he's doing all this stupid fucking shit. And I'm like, it's been there since day one. Think for yourself for like 5 fucking seconds about what you're doing to the future of this country and to the children who live here, because it's not just about you, especially old people. All of the old people who voted for Trump, who are gonna be dead before his presidency is even over, and who are fucking over so many people, especially with Trump's. I'm not gonna get into it because this is about this video. He's doing a lot of things that I don't like, especially concerning the environment and social issues, and I don't think that he's done a single thing that I do like, actually. Trump fucking sucks. And this is ridiculous. Is he allowed to do this? Is he allowed to just go on Twitter and decide that trans people can't be in the military? Is this even official now? Doesn't there need to be like a vote or some sort of law or something passed? What the fuck is he doing? Okay, bye guys. That's just my opinion. You guys, you're loved and you're supported, and you're not a waste of space, and you're not just taking up people's money. And whatever kind of narrative that people want to force upon trans people to say that we shouldn't exist, who cares? We are visible. That's why it is so important for me to make these videos, you know, and I feel passionate about being visible, about speaking my mind on these subjects, because it's just ridiculous to me that in 2017 human beings are being treated like this. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.